Welcome to Retro Box Breaks. This is a channel where we open up baseball card boxes from the 80s and 90s. And today we're opening up one of my favorites, the 89 Donruss. So for this particular video, I ended up doing a voiceover for the audio, so it's not going to match up with my headshot there. But you'll see why I did that as the video kind of moves along here. So let's get to opening up some packs. Make sure and hit that like and subscribe button down at the bottom there. That really does help the channel out a lot. Additionally, all these videos are brought to you in part by people on Patreon. So if that's something you're interested in helping the channel with, there's a link in the description. And as a little kickback, I do give cards from the videos to Patreon members. So if you want to get your hands on some of the cards in the video, that is one way to do it. So far, we've gotten a Roger Clemens and a John Smoltz. That's pretty cool. Of course, if you notice, the number of packs there on the screen has gone down pretty dramatically. So there was a whole lot of nothing in the first half of this box. You know, some of the cards we're looking for here are Kevin Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Craig Biggio, Gary Sheffield, Kurt Schilling, and then, like, you know, the standards, the Mark McGwire's, the Barry Bonds, guys like that, Nolan Ryan. So there we go. There's a Gary Sheffield rated rookie. All right, so skipping a few more packs here. We're just tearing through this box. Oh, there's Nolan Ryan. Very cool. Astros uniform. So yeah, it's nothing big in this box so far, and we've gotten through quite a bit of it. Something that you can't see because of the edits is there were tons and tons of duplicates of people like you just wouldn't care about in this particular box. Kurt Schilling. There we go. There's another one. Mr. Kurt Schilling with his creepy mustache. I wonder if he's still wearing that creepy mustache. Yeah, so I think skipping a few more packs here. Man, this was like this is probably this is probably the worst box of 89 Donruss I've ever opened in my life. And if you made it this far into the video, you'll probably notice that there's still a lot of video left. Oh, there's a Roger Clemens that we just dropped in there real quick. Craig Biggio. Okay, so we're starting to get some cards here kind of towards the end of the box. But we are going to end up opening another box because the first one was such a, I don't want to say a disaster. It just, you know, wasn't as awesome as I would have normally expected. So, Craig Biggio. Yep. All right, so we're down to 6 packs in the first box here. Come on, let's get something at least semi-decent here. And, Mark McGwire. There we go. So there's one of the stars in the box. So we've gotten Roger Clemens and Mark McGwire for the stars. Yeah. So there you go. There's the first box. Like I said, worst 89 Donruss box I've ever opened in my life. Honestly, I was so surprised by that. I mean, I'm used to getting, like, I'm probably averaging over my lifetime, and I've probably opened, I don't know, I mean, 50 or 100 of these boxes over the years. It's not like I've ever sat down and opened a bunch at once. It's just, this is a go-to box for me that I just love to open. You know, whenever I was a kid. Oh, there's Randy Johnson. Very nice. A card I like more and more the older I get. Yeah, so I've opened a ton of these. Whenever I was a kid, these boxes were $20 in the early '90s. So it was a great way for me to get King Griffey Jr. rookie card. I always wanted the '89 Upper Deck Griffey, and back then, like the price of the '89 Upper Deck Griffey just was going bonkers. So it was pretty expensive back then. So this was my way to get Griffey rookies. So I would buy one every once in a while, and then over the years, it's gotten to a point now where I really love opening it because I'm just trying to get a piece of that nostalgia, a little dopamine hit to remind me of my childhood. And there's a Craig Biggio. Got like two of those out of the first box. Here we are, another one in the second box. All right. So some more duplication. Yeah, but so I've opened a lot of these boxes over the years, and oh geez, skipping a lot of packs again. Uh, and I would say I probably average 1.5 King Griffey Juniors per box. I mean, it's only happened once or twice, but I have opened boxes with 3 of them in there. But a lot of boxes I've opened have had 2, and the last box didn't have one at all. There's another Craig Biggio. That is not a good sign. We just skipped a ton of packs, a ton of packs. So we're almost 3/4 of the way through the second box. This is ridiculous. Kurt Schilling, once again. So get a close-up of that one real quick. There we go. But yeah, so yeah, the fact that I usually get a Griffey out of these boxes is part of the reason why I open them. It's just so fun to go back and relive that, and they're far less expensive even today than the Upper Deck boxes. And here we are down to 3 packs. Holy moly! Got to pull something out of here. Bo Jackson. Okay. Not somebody I was particularly looking for, but I always like pulling Bo Jackson. Oh my God. We are down to the last pack on the second box. Are you kidding me? Like we haven't, we pulled a lot of names out of here, but geez, where's the Griffey at? What the heck is going on here? Let's slow roll this one. Slow roll it. Let's see if we, man, I can't even remember if I left this in just because it was, oh, good. We actually got something. I was going to say, I can't remember if I left it in because it was the last pack or what. Wow. That is crazy. Roger Clemens. So I'm going to switch over to a edit here, and then we'll take a look at all the cards that we pulled out of those boxes real quick, and then we'll wrap this thing up. All right, here we go. So I've already sleeved all the cards we got in the video here. Quite a few good cards. No Griffey, unfortunately, but let's take a look here. John Smoltz, Nolan Ryan, Mark McGuire, Bo Jackson, Randy Johnson. I mean, this is quite a list here. 2 Kurt Schillings, very nice. Couple of Roger Clemens. Oh, 3 Roger Clemens. Okay, so not bad. Gary Sheffield. That's a really nice picture of Gary Sheffield, I do have to say. Craig Biggio times 3. So, I mean, it's one of those things. There's no Griffey, but there's a lot of great hits in here. So normally I just give the one big hit to a patron. We didn't get that this time, so in lieu of that, I'm just going to send all of these cards to one lucky patron. So if this is something that you're interested in, make sure and hit the link down in the description and get signed up at the supporter level. And I'll be sending these out in the next week or 2. You can hit up Patreon. That'll give you all the details. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.